Yo, what is up, guys? It's Gamerverse back again, doing another review for you guys today, man. Today we are reviewing Metro Exodus, the Gold Edition on PC. So this game is basically a definitive edition, but if you want to know what kind of game it is, it's your post-apocalypse survival type of first-person type of game, and you shoot these creatures, and there's like a virus in the air and everybody's living underground because of this radiation on the surface. So, um, yeah, we'll get into the story as we go, but that was a bit of an introduction. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. And as you know how it goes around here, I'll give you guys a bunch of topics. And then at the end of the video, I'll give my verdict and you will decide if you do want to play the game or not. Anyway, I still just like reading your comment below, so please be sure to leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe. Okay, so let's talk about the story first. So yeah, to give you guys an overview, it is a post-apocalyptic game, and you take on the role of Artyom. Yeah, you play as Artyom, and you are seen as a person that has a conspiracy, and a lot of people don't believe you, but you end up discovering the fact that there are more people out there on the surface that's looking for a cure for this radiation, everything, and that's how the story kind of goes in that direction. The story was interesting to see actually, like what Metro Exodus offers is a good linear experience, and like I said in the beginning, it is a very underrated game. So the story is something really, really good, and yeah, it's a good story. Good story for people who like post-apocalyptic games. I'm a big fan of post-apocalyptic games, so the story definitely scratched that itch. Yeah. Next, let's talk about the gameplay mechanics. So it is an open world game, and there are linear sections in the game, and there's also stealth, there's survival mechanics. You can customize your weapons, there's crafting, there is AI improvements in this edition compared to the other edition, and the enemy behavior is more better. There's also choices and multiple endings. I think the game has about 5 or 6 endings. I think it could be 4 endings, but I'm not particularly sure. Um, so yeah, that's it for the gameplay. You shoot, there's different weapons, you get to use explosives, things like that. It's your honest, straightforward shooter when it comes to the gameplay. You use your gun, you shoot these creatures, you shoot these like hunters and people who don't like you in the world. And that's it for the gameplay. And the formula works. The gameplay formula definitely works. Like I said, if you like your post-apocalyptic first-person games, this game definitely does that very well in the gameplay department. Okay, next, I do want to talk about the graphics and how the game performs in 2025. There is ray tracing, there is DLSS, especially on modern GPUs like the RTX 40 series, and then on the latest hardware, like the frame rates, I was getting a steady like 60 frames per second on high settings and on ultra settings. Compared to the enhanced edition, this one is just much. Sorry, this is the enhanced edition. Compared to the original, this one just performs very, very smoothly, and it looks so amazing considering the game came out like a couple of years ago. There is mods and there is enhancements that you can add. You can check out Nexus mods and check out all the mods. And in terms of the performance, I did run into a couple of stutters, and then I had to wait for a while. But what I will suggest is do not multitask when playing this game. So say you got like YouTube or you got like work running in the background. Don't do that because this game is quite demanding when it comes to your CPU. That's something I've experienced. So when I got something going on in the background, it will freeze or it will have particular stutters. And then when I want to hop back into the game, it takes like 4 or 5 minutes just to load again. So yeah, that's just a tip. And yeah, that's it for the graphics and the performance in 2025. Next, I do want to talk about the sound.
Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, two of them.
The sound design is very immersive and there is a lot of horror elements. Voice acting and storytelling impact is so good. The music and the environmental effects is really good. I did enjoy that. So the sound is really, really good. So next let's talk about the DLC. What you do get with the golden edition, like the bonuses, you do get access to the DLC of the two colonels, the story, which is a really good story added on to the main one, and then you get Sam's story, which explores Sam's everything from Sam's perspective. And the expansions are definitely worth playing if you love the story. If you end up enjoying the story, you definitely have to give the DLC a try. So yeah, that's it for the DLC. I will now make the final verdict for this game. So I really enjoyed like the post-apocalyptic vibes and being in the metro and having to always like check your mask and finding a cure for whatever this thing is, or just having that glimmer of hope in a world where everything has been obliterated in terms of the radiation. Everything's been changed and these creatures are out there, and I would say it is a game for somebody who really just likes post-apocalyptic vibes. And there is books as well. So this is based on books, this game. And fans should definitely revisit this one. If you haven't played the gold edition, go ahead and play it. So like I said, yes, this is for a particular player, but I feel like everybody can play this. It is for everybody. It's not for. It might feel like you don't like it at the beginning of the game. You just get into it slowly, and then you'll realize, okay, this story is actually intriguing. So yeah, that's it for the verdict. Hopefully now you guys will decide if you want to play the game or not. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you like the game, and yes, I'll give this game a score, and my score for this game is a 6 out of 10. Let me know what you think about the score, if it was fair or not. Either way, I would just love to hear from you guys in the comment section below. Like this video, and thanks for watching. I've been Gamerverse, and I'll see you guys in another video.